Waves are fascinating, beautiful things. Just the sound of them is mesmerising. They're a vivid demonstration of nature's power, moving across the oceans day and night, constantly changing in shape and size. But if you wanted to find the perfect wave, where would you go?
Well, I was told the answer was here, Thurso, at the very top of Scotland. But you know what? The sea is as smooth as a baby's bottom. It's quite cold as well.
But usually the waves look like this. They're so good that every year Thurso hosts a major international surfing competition. For surfers, these waves can rival the best of Hawaii and Australia. And one of Thurso's biggest fans is former British national surfing champion Sam Lamiroy, who lives in Cornwall but prefers to surf in Thurso.
So Sam, this is it, is it? This is where you get the perfect waves in Britain.
British surfing Mecca, that is Thurso.
So as a surfer, what makes the wave perfect?
For me personally, I'd like a 6-foot wave with a nice steep face, a long running wall and a bit of variety.
And that's what you get here?
Yes.
And one of the things that makes Thurso so good for waves is its location.
Waves are created when wind blows across the surface of the ocean.
The waves that reach Thurso start hundreds of miles away, right out here in the North Atlantic Ocean with great big storms.
And that's one of the reasons why they're so good. It's clear ocean the whole way.
So, at their peak, they can reach heights of around 20 feet. But what's actually going on out at sea before the waves reach our beaches?
You might think that it's just a moving mound of water. After all, that's what it looks like. So if I was to take this boat and to put it in the water, it would surf all the way to the end of the tank, right? But that's not what happens. The boat just goes up and down, and that's the same for the water molecules in the wave. They're not moving forward so much as just going up and down, up and down. In fact, the only thing moving forward with the wave is the energy. It's the energy that powers the complex motion of billions of water molecules. The moving mounds of water are just an illusion. But when waves approach the shoreline, their behaviour changes. As the water gets shallower, the bottom of the wave travels more slowly than the top, making the wave curl over and break. Exactly how the wave breaks depends on the shape of the seabed. The reason that the waves break so perfectly at Thurso is that underneath the water is a smooth, sloping sheet of rock.
We have waves coming from the northwest, and at certain points along the coastline you get like a reef like this one, dipping into the sea just at the right angle and in the right direction to make a perfect wave for surfing, which can break out at the point here and just peel along the rock very slowly.
At high tide, when the waves are here, where are the waves?
Well, this obviously is low tide. When the tide moves up, the waves are breaking right where we're standing.
So this is it, we're at that break point, so to speak. So how far, what depth are we talking?
Just around 6 feet deep here, and with the wave breaking on top of your head.
Thurso's location means it gets powerful swell generated by ocean storms hundreds of miles away. And its underwater reef reaches into the sea at just the right angle. Thurso has all the ingredients for the perfect wave. Just not today. Where are your waves, Thurso?